Hi guys, it's Angie. I haven't come to you in a little while, but I did post something on this Facebook page the other day about this book right here. A really good friend of mine brought this to my attention a couple of weeks ago that she had bought it and was reading it, and I forgot all about having it. This sucker is a gold mine. I want you to get it on Amazon. You can probably get it on your Kindle or however you like to read books, or if you want to hold on to a real book. This is really great. I've had this book for probably 10 years. There's probably a newer edition, and there's also an edition for men. And let me tell you, if this doesn't spur you on to do something about your fitness level and about taking charge of your health, I don't think anything else will. So I'm going to bore you just for a minute or two, and I want to read a little bit of one of the chapters talking about the world of pain, strength training. That's where I come in for you, is to light the fire under your butt to get you out there and get you going in the gym. He's talking about everything that goes well with weight training. Sorry about this. I'm going to read to you like this is a kindergarten class. But anyway, he said, lifting weights is the single most important thing you can do to resist that horror and keep your skeleton functional. The horror meaning everything falling apart as you get over 50. Super important, obviously. You don't have to turn into a gym rat, but it sure does make a world of sense to do some weightlifting starting right now and continue the rest of your life. And he's talking about as we age 2% per year, something like that, we lose our muscle cells if you don't do anything about it. And he goes on to say, but you can beef up the surviving cells, which have tremendous redundant capacity, which means they can do the same thing over and over and over again if you dish it out to it, to offset a lot of the loss that you get. Your joints, the meshing bones and the tendons and sinews and the goopy pads that make them work are also important at your age, because they go to hell first if you don't do something. The little grippers that attach tendon to bone get brittle and weak as you age. They atrophy. They let go without notice. Then the goopy pads between the bones dry out and make little crunching sounds when you move, and you hurt. And the combination of all this stuff is aging joints, and it has more to do with your aging than almost anything else. The combination of all this stuff I'm sorry, I already said that. When your joints go, you hurt all the time. You walk funny. You fall down. You get old. Got it? So, sounds bad. Here's the weird thing. Lifting big, heavy weights stops almost all of that. Lifting heavy weights every couple of days basically stops the bone loss, stops the muscle loss, stops the weakening of tendons, restores the goopy pads, and gets rid of the pain. Did you hear that? Lifting weights gets rid of the pain. Aerobic exercise does more to stop actual death by heart attack and lots of cancers, but strength training can make your life worthwhile. It keeps your muscle mass from going to muck, your skeleton from turning to dust, your joints from hurting with every lousy step you take. This is key. We would not put you through the horror of weight training, which I tend to disagree with. It doesn't have to be like that. Here's another odd thing. After you've been doing it for a while, you kind of like get into it. But we'll come back to that in his book. He is so great. You guys need to get this book. So here's the last part I'm going to read to you, and then I'm going to just stop being kindergarten teacher. So what do? You hire a trainer, at least to get started. Trainers are expensive. Hey, I've been one for a long time. Yes, we don't come cheap, but there's a reason, because we have to keep you accountable. We have to keep you going. But they're worth it, at least to begin with. And I'm being honest, and I'm reading this word for word. Learning to do weights is a little harder than it looks, and a surprising number of people you see in the gym are doing it all wrong. How many times have I told my people that? Doing it wrong is both counterproductive and dangerous. Not kill you dangerous. So hire a trainer. Sorry, let me go back. Not kill you dangerous, but hurt your joints and drive you away kind of dangerous. So hire a trainer for the first couple of workouts and go back once in a while to keep yourself honest. Besides, for the most of us, the world of weightlifting is a strange land that it doesn't hurt to have a friendly guide to get you past the weirdness. So I am not coming to you today, folks, anything about the gym, anything about me. I'm talking to you about this book. I want you to get it. I want you to read it, and I want you to get proactive. Alrighty? So, comment on Facebook. Let me know if you get the book. Let me know what you think. Please read it. Read it a couple of times. Save it for the years. It's timeless. It's ageless. You can read it now and you can read it 10 years from now, and it will help you and it will get you motivated. So get out there and do it, okay? Let me know when you get the book and ask me some questions if you want to, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.